performance by the West lineup. They have a total of 62 hits, batting .449, but 19 of the 62 hits are 19 home runs, or 31% long flies in this Little League World Series. Just a stunning percentage. And we take a look at out on the mound, and he's got his hands full.
He has his hands full. He's already shut down a great offense in Curacao. 5 2/3 innings, pitched outstanding, but this is a different ball club. And I'll tell you what, on the mound, they've only walked 4 batters as a team. He only has 1 walk. They put the ball over. They're fundamentally sound on defense and on the mound. A lot of strikes and no walks.
He'll face Andy Rios. Oh, yes, he has 5 home runs, Rios does. Leads the team.
At 12 RBIs, leads the team.
Mentioned the plate umpire is Michael Galliano in this game, 48 years old, and he's from Fort Lauderdale, Florida. So it was a great honor for one of these volunteers to be selected to work home plate in this game. Amazing year in and year out for all the volunteers who are invited to the Little League World Series. They pay their own way. I want to tell you, they've done another superb job. So always having a difficult time, and this is not what he wants to do with Garcia and Ramirez due up next.
You know, is this the reputation of the California team, as big as their bats are? Because we know that O can throw strikes and fall behind 3-0. The leading home run hitter in the Little League World Series is taking 3-0 and possibly, faking the bunt. This is not California baseball yet.
He was taking a strike. I think Coach Ramirez down there, the third base coach's box, said, let's take one against this little lefty. Here comes Kiko Garcia. He's batting .706.
He came into the Little League World Series hitting .778 out of the regionals, and he has not disappointed us, Brent. That .706 average is the highest ever since 2001 when the field was expanded.
The United States has won 4 straight Little League World Championships, 2 by the state of Georgia and the other 2 by the state of Hawaii. And now California would love to join that parade. Look at the pitch.
This is a very patient approach so far by Team California. The kids from Chula Vista are waiting out on the mound. And there is Luke Ramirez waiting on deck.
A little bit high, 2 balls and 1 strike. And we're going to have our first conference.
注意啦，你袂使咧放嘛，你安尼放的时阵会叫无误，听到？你一直保送，咱后面是一个很高的个子啊，懂不懂？要勇敢对决啦，有没有听到？刚被3振就算了啦，现在要往他3振回来啊，好不好？加油啊，精神！你看你们注意精神都没集中啊，你只要他带动，一直带动，他们就会输了，好不好？不要死气沉沉的样子 ，OK？ 好，加油！
Ching-Tali told them all to cheer up and to focus on the task at hand, and they're still in good shape. So always being positive, as these managers and coaches have been throughout this competition.
You know, that was the last thing that we thought for the kids from Chinese Taipei that they would need with a big crowd in a big game. We've seen such great mental discipline with them and focus, and they've had a blast here.
That's what 19 home runs are due to.
Yeah, I mean, that's his 9th pitch, and there hasn't been a swing yet. So some of the most intimidating things a hitter can do is A, hit the ball hard, or B, be somebody that has a reputation of hitting it hard, but not swing and give you any information.
That's what it's been, 2-2. Deep to right field, but playable. Ching makes the put out. One away. the familiar sound of Luke, and you know, 6'2", 13 years old, Luke Ramirez. Oh yes, his mother brought along Luke's birth certificate. Just in case.
Throughout the districts and regionals, he got cat calls about, did you drive here?
It's a strike. The Pop's a school teacher down there.
You got that one in a floater. Be ready for both.
There's Mom, Casey. Hope you were with us last night when he joined Oral and me in the booth afterwards, and he was very poised for a youngster. Wants to become a broadcaster eventually, and I tell you, you watch that swing and you think before he does that, he could have a great future ahead of him as a baseball player. He's a stunning performer. The outside corner took that one. A ball and 2 strikes.
His mom, Casey, is 6 foot, and she was an accomplished athlete. Luke touched her height when he was 10 years old.
Inside, it's 2-2. He is very patient also.
This is the most patient we have seen the California team. You know, by this pitch last night against Texas, it was 3-0. Luke had already hit a 3-run bomb.
2-2. Swung on and missed. Fine pitch by O. Took him out on the low strike. His first strikeout of the game, and that should settle the youngsters from Chinese Taipei down. Their crowd really came alive.
O works him, and he stays mostly with the off-speed pitch. On that pitch right there, Rick Ramirez at third base told him he's got a floater and he's got that one. Look for both. Well, he got caught in between there, a little breaking ball, and after that out, O cheered like he had just thrown a shutout through the 6th inning, getting out the big guy.
Now here comes Graft. Came alive with the long ball. Hit a pair of home runs last night in the win over team from San Antonio. Sort of fun watching the crowd over there from Taiwan. They're on that 3rd strike. They got up and made like they were the plate umpire, like those 2 fellows are doing up in Toronto. This crowd's very colorful. International competition, they are simply referred to as Chinese Taipei. A little bit of political correctness, bowing to the wishes of mainland China, but you ask them where they're from and they'll tell you Taiwan. Three balls and no strikes. Bradley Roberto would be next.
Yeah, P.K. Winchester, the great hitter that handed Bull the beads that brought him luck. He had 7 home runs in the regionals until he got the beads. He got a home run yesterday and got 2 hits, but he had struggled until all of a sudden the successful historic player from the past gave him a little good luck charm.
So you strike out the big hitter. You get their other main man to fly to right, and then you walk 2 hitters. So go figure. Here's Bradley Roberto.
Well, that's the thing about this California team. They are all such great hitters. We could have a new star emerge today at the bottom of this order. I mean, when you hit 57 home runs as a team in 11 games, somebody's hitting them other than the top 3 guys in the order.
So he's reached the 20th pitch already here in the first inning. There's a loop to the shortstop. Sung fields it. Chula Vista leaves a couple of runners stranded. So we are through 1 inning. Orestes Destrada will come back after the break and tell you more about Chinese Taipei.